Hi everyone, Adele here. This is episode 13 and the 4th of June, exactly a week after my explant surgery. I just thought I would give an update as this is also going to help me in time to see how the journey went, and I think you tend to forget things as you go, so I just thought maybe this would be a good time to recall what's happened in the past week. I have to say my recovery so far has gone really better than I expected. My pain levels were absolutely tolerable. Sorry for that tongue twister. And I managed it with the pain medication, but I started to take less and less pain medication, which I think is good. My big challenge was, I think, from the anesthetics, the antibiotics and the pain medication. My stomach was absolutely hurting and really difficult to go, which made it very painful and uncomfortable. I've taken my last antibiotics last night, so hopefully that will now get better, and I am really not going to take as much of the pain medication. So the recovery at home was good. I was glad I had Peter there, not to have to worry about anything, and I rested as much as possible. I used my infrared lamp every day, and I put my stem cell patches alternating on each breast every day. So yesterday on day 6 was my checkup appointment with my surgeon. So we had to make the journey back up to Perth yesterday, and I didn't have anything to eat because of my discomfort. So I didn't take any pain medication for the journey up, which made it a bit challenging. So it was a bit sore by the time we got to the surgeon. The visit went well. He was very happy with my progress so far, and his nurse was very impressed with the healing of my wounds for 6 days. And I have to say, so was I, because I know normally my body takes such a long time to heal. He wanted me to come back next week to take off the dressings and to just check if the fluid on the left side where he did a lot of work has improved more. So I said, I can't come up every week. So he decided that he was going to try and extract some of the fluid on the left side. Oh my goodness. I'm a wuss when it comes to needles and pain. I have a very low pain threshold. But boy, oh boy, when he plunged that needle into my side, oh, I spoke in languages, which was Afrikaans, my native language. But it was really painful. But that meant that I didn't have to come up again next week, which I'm happy about. I was really surprised that my body healed that well in such a short time from such a big procedure. And I can just say, by the grace of God, combined with my stem cell patches and the red light therapy, that has really helped a lot. So I only have to see him now in 2 weeks' time again for a follow-up appointment, which coincides with Peter's fly out date again. So what have I picked up so far? I don't want to, say things that I've picked up that has improved, but there are definitely certain things that has improved. Sorry, dry mouth is still there. The first thing right after the surgery was the fact that I was, for the first time since I got my implants, able to actually take deep breaths. I just realized how shallow my breathing has been ever since I got the implants. So that has been a really nice feeling. The second thing I picked up was my brain was a lot clearer. It didn't feel like it was wrapped in a fuzzy blanket, which is referred to as brain fog. It actually feels like my brain is in my body for the first time and not somewhere else, which is amazing to feel after more than 10 years. And the third thing, which is something I never would have linked with the breast implants unless I saw a post from a lady on one of the Breast Implant Illness pages that I belong to. She said that she struggled with very sore feet. And from the moment she put her feet on the floor, it was gone. And that's the one thing I really, really struggled with, especially early in the morning when I had to get up. It was as if I don't want to get up because I know how painful it was going to be to stand on my feet and try to walk. I shuffled like an 80-year-old, and it was really painful. And Saturday morning, when I got up at home for the first time, I was amazed that I could put my feet in my slippers, get up and walk. That incredible pain was gone up until now. So the inflammation in my body must have been incredible to affect my feet in such a way. I always used to have a pain from the left side of my neck right into my shoulder. And from after the explant, that has been completely gone. So these are the things that I've picked up, and for me, it's already a positive and worthwhile. So I know my body is going to take time to recover, and I'm excited to see what symptoms are going to disappear. And I'm grateful for everyone so far that has been better. The other thing I mentioned to Peter, the surgeon said to me afterwards that my implants were very slimy, which is yuck to think of. But since the explant, I've noticed that my sinuses is definitely better. It doesn't feel like my head is blocked all the time, and I can breathe better. And again, something I struggled with. I literally had to wash my sinuses, rinse my sinuses every single night. And sometimes I had to use decongestive spray. And so far, since the explant, I've not used spray. I've not rinsed my sinuses once. So these are the little things I have picked up. And for me, they are big things. I have learned so much about my body, my health, and what I'm not going to do in future. I am going to respect my body, I'm going to appreciate my body, and I'm going to support my body with whatever it needs. And I'm definitely gonna think twice before I do anything to harm my body again. So that's my latest update. And as I said before, my pain to purpose is to make people, and especially ladies, aware of the risks that you take when you put breast implants in your body, and that you should do your research. And you don't know how it's going to affect you. We are all different. There might be a woman that has got no side effects, but you might be the one that it is going to affect, and the effects are devastating, people. This stole 10 years and 5 months of my life that I can never have back, and it has been hell. There's no other way to describe it. And if I can help one person not to go through that journey, or that's going through health issues and have no idea what's going on, no doctor can help you. If you have implants, then that might be the source of your problem. And I just want to create awareness. All right, everyone. Thank you for the time that you take. And please share my story if you know of someone, or you know of someone that wants to get them, or that's struggling with their health, and you know that they have implants. Please share my story. Thank you. Bye.